Hi guys, welcome to the eighth section of our WordPress class. Welcome to the eighth section of our WordPress class. Let's update this. We've not updated this yet. So when we update this, we'll go back. So welcome here, and yeah, we'll be talking about templates. We actually used the template the other time to, um, you know, give us this whole feel. But now I'm going to show you how to get more templates. Let's say you want to um, this one is going to be really short because basically you can actually get a template from whatever theme you're using. So that's how you get templates. So if the theme actually comes with templates, you can use them. Templates or starter sites, that's just the same thing. Don't let that confuse you. But I just try to go with templates, just because it's easier to understand and stuff. So basically, um, like we did here with starter sites, this team actually came with these templates. So you could actually select whatever you want and it works for you. So let's try to import a different one. Let's try to import a different one. Now it's saying here that we should actually like attempt to back up before we do a full site import. So if that's the case, although we're going to go back, get to it later, much later, I would still let's just get back to it much later. I would still show you a very good backup plugin that you can use. It's really cool because you can actually like back up your entire site, move it, back it up externally, maybe on your Google Drive, very, very, very effective plugin to actually back up your website. And it's very cool to back up your website occasionally because you might actually make an error on your website that might actually cause you to go back to your previous backup and restore that. Yes, you might lose some files, but at least you won't lose the entire website. Or you won't spend so much time trying to get it back. The best thing to do at times is just to like restore your your backups and stuff. So that's basically it. Um, so let's try to import this. We are going to ignore what they said there. It doesn't always um, it doesn't always do that, but I'm taking a risk here. I'm taking a risk here actually. I'm taking a risk here actually. So I hope it doesn't break the new website. Okay, it didn't break the website. So you see how straightforward it is to actually import a different um, template. So this is just a different template, and it's just really cool that you're able to like get this up with one click, like with absolutely one click. It's beautiful. Let me check the about. I love how it looks. I love simplicity. Wow, that was um that was good. But that was coincidental. Sorry, I kind of lost myself there for a second. So yeah, that's basically how templates work. That's basically how templates work and stuff. So now let me show you another way to actually get templates. And what I'm going to show you now is something called Envato. Envato actually gives like 1,000, close to 2,000 templates that you can actually use on Elementor. You see, basically, I'm working with Elementor, so I don't actually like, for the sake of simplicity and you know stuff like that, so that it doesn't confuse you. I actually go for anything Elementor you get. So that's basically it. So this Neve team is actually Elementor supported. If not, you won't be able to have actually like created this with Elementor. You would not have been able to edit it with Elementor. It's only possible because the Neve team supported it. We are actually using Neve. Let me show you in case you forgot. Um, we're actually using this Neve team. So You see that it's actually active. So basically, um, it supports Elementor. That's why we can actually use it on this website. Um, Back to getting more templates. We installed Envato elements. So let's go back to dashboard home. I want to show you how this works, right? So back here you see Elementor overview. That's where you can actually like create a new page for Elementor. This is like trying to create a new Elementor page. It's no different from creating a page, right? It just saves you time because okay, let me show you how it works. Basically, if you want to actually like create a page with Elementor, what you do first is go to new, add a page, right? And when you add the new page, and you can then click with edit with Elementor. The page is already added, then you edit with Elementor, right? But that going to that using this method actually like removes the whole process of trying to create the page first and then so it removes all that process and just makes it straight up creating with Elementor. Now, basically, how do you use Envato here? You notice this green thing wasn't here before. It just added here. This one, this last one, it just added. It just got added here when we installed that plugin. That's the Envato plugin. So let's click on it. You see that um, we don't have them here. We don't have any templates here. They are premium kits actually, but we wouldn't want to use the premium kits that Element Envato is using. See, wow, these are really cool, like really really cool. So we wouldn't want to use. You see this one now. Let's one more thing though. Anytime you're actually selecting a theme, watch out if it's actually like supported by Elementor. Typically, you see this Elementor sign. You see that that's actually the like the logo of Elementor. So when it's there, you know that yes, the team actually supports Elementor. Elementor, you can't just go wrong with. You see it here again. You see it here again. Elementor. You just can't go wrong with Elementor. And actually, everything here can go with Elementor. If not, it wouldn't be here. But I'm just trying to state that if it was actually a theme you were going for, and not just a template. Yeah. So basically, let's go to free kits because we didn't subscribe for a premium kit. I like this music app. So let's install it. Hey, success! View kit. So first of all, you have to install first. And okay, it's showing us an attention. There are one requirement that needs installing. Okay, so for this template, we just installed the template now, and they're telling us that for this to work correctly, we have to install something. Okay, wow, it's asking for Elementor Pro. So basically, we don't have Elementor Pro on this website. So we don't have Elementor Pro on this website. So it might. Okay. Do you get what is happening here? For the template to work correctly, install Elementor Pro, right? But you see, this Home 2 is actually Pro. So Elementor Pro is required for this template. But it says import template here without any warning, So we could actually go ahead to ignore requirements and still install this template, but then it wouldn't still look as good because Elementor Pro, which is required, is not actually present. We just have Elementor. Elementor Pro is more like the Pro version, like the advanced version of Elementor. So let's just insert this template here and let's see how it works. So it's importing. Let's wait for that. 15%, 18%, 21%, 24. And like I said the other time, you don't only get templates from Envato, you not only get templates from, yes, you get a lot of templates from teams. That's what I meant to say. Like teams actually come with lots of templates. That it depends on the team though, because that's why you want to go for typically teams that support Elementor. You also want to go for teams that have like very cool templates or demo, you know, templates and stuff. So those are like things you really want to go for when you're selecting a theme, because they give you the best outlook and they allow you the flexibility to drag and drop just as we're doing here. So voila, our page has been our template has been um, imported. Oh, this is really cool. Are you serious? I like this music template. It's really cool. Well, so just imagine if you had a contract to probably build a website for a music guy. you know it's You could also just do something like this, you know and have just edit basically. you know Oh, this is really cool. I love the way this is structured. It's very, very cool. You see how Elementor actually does all the complex things for you? Like templates specifically, they do all the complex things for you, while you can just come there and edit what you want to edit. So basically, you could be paid to do a website like this, and you install the template and basically edit. Let's say you want to edit stuff, you want to edit the text, you want to edit these pictures, you want to edit um these song covers, you want to hey, this is John Bellion. This is John Bellion. Wow, awesome. This is John Bellion, one of his albums. Yeah, I'm a huge John Bellion fan. Yeah, so that's one of his albums. So yeah, this is basically how templates work. Get one, edit. Get one, edit. Just see what you want, edit. You might not always want to like import, to view. You could also check it on their website. So let's say Envato demo. Just check Envato demo. Mm, yes, let's check here. Envato.com. They should actually give us a demo here. So that way we don't need to be importing every single time um, we want to check out how it works and stuff. I don't know if they're going to give us a demo here, but there should be. Maybe I'm not just checking at the right place, and I wouldn't want to waste our time here. So basically, that's would be all for this section. I'll meet you in the next section where we talk about blog and blog setup, and stuff like that. Basically.